Okay, we just saw Carol do a really nice jibe, and you know what she did is kept the boat flat through the jibe. She did a nice job of keeping the boat balanced. I guess when I say flat through the jibe, that meant there wasn't any helm in the boat, so she could turn the boat down and go through the jibe really nicely. One thing that we need to fight the urge to do is to pull the main in as we bear off into the jibe and over trim it, because that'll throw the boat out of balance. What she did a nice job of is kind of pulling it in a little bit, and then Dave threw it over from starboard to port, and that made it a lot easier for the boat to go through the jibe, so the main wasn't over trimmed when it came out.
Turn left.
So here we're approaching a mark rounding, and we see Carol's done a nice job of setting up wide. There she goes, she's diving a little wider yet, and that is excellent. This is really good to approach the gate that wide. Really nice job. Look how she carried her speed through that.
And now she's got that high lane, huh?
Oh yeah, that was, actually both those boats did a really good job there. That was great.
They really did.
And what was also kind of cool is that the jib was eased enough that it was actually luffing, and some people would say, no, 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 you want to keep it filled. But when the jib's luffing like that, it won't pull the bow down as we round it. So that was very well done. We ought to talk about that a little bit more.
Lag sheeting.
Pardon me?
The lag sheeting.
Right, lag sheeting, so as they head up, there's nothing that's pulling the bow down, that's fighting the boat to turn. And that was really well done. So what we are going to suggest to Nancy now, I'm sorry, Nancy, I'm thinking of her sister, sorry, to Carol, is a little more jib halyard, like we said, a little more Cunningham, and maybe Dave could slide back a little bit to keep the boat back, keep the weight back a little bit more in the boat.
Gotcha. They've got hardware on their deck, so it's a little tough, I think, to slide aft.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's hard for the crew. It's not so hard for the skipper.
Yeah, right.